What up, what up, what up? Yo, 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 it's your girl Chelley Chelle in the building. Yo, I'm still working on that theme song. You feel me? My camera's over here now? This one? All right, okay, cool. You know, that's POTUS. Y'all know POTUS. We in the building. Morris Media Studios. POTUS controls everything. My camera's here, so I'm gonna stop looking where I'm not supposed to look. I'm your girl, Chelley Chelle. Y'all already know Thursday is my favorite day of the week because of this, because of y'all, and because we get to meet somebody different in our community and hear their stories and just, you know, create community. That's a beautiful thing. And today, I know y'all see me dripping. I hope that nobody drowned already. Like I'm hoping no one is drowning in their house right now because I know you see me dripping. Hey, got my Dorkie Nerd on. You feel me? And that's why I have my Dwayne Wayne glasses on. You feel me? I'm putting it together with the college and the Dorkie Nerd. Anyway, our special guests tonight are the creators of Dorkie Nerd. So please welcome to the show Cynthia and Toya.
Hey,
Dorkie Nerd Apparel. What's popping?
Yes.
What's going on?
You know, I mean, I don't know, just you know what I'm saying.
You looking fly.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's this one company.
Like
it's this company called Dorkie Nerd,
Okay.
and
right.
it's kind of tight. I ain't even gonna lie. It's a lot of tight.
That.
All right.
It's a lot of tight. How y'all feeling today?
Feeling good. Can't
Feeling
complain.
great.
Feeling okay? You feeling better than her?
Yeah, for sure.
On the back, okay. That's what's up. Let's go through the week. How was y'all week? You know, I be doing snacks sometimes. So got snacks on.
How was your week?
How was your week, Toya? Let's start with
A little
you.
stressful.
Yeah?
But, yeah, you know,
What made it stressful?
trying to get,
Go
our
ahead and vent. Go ahead
website
and
launched
Mm-hmm.
this week, so it's been a little stressful, but we got it up. It's live, and it's all good now. So that's why I'm
I know,
great.
but you complain way better than that, Toya. Like, what happened specifically?
I complain sometimes.
What happened specifically this week that was a challenge for you? What did you learn about yourself this week?
Ooh, have patience.
Mm-hmm.
Patience, and it'll work out.
It'll work out?
It'll work out. It always does.
It always does.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Sam, we come here to you. How was your week?
It was a little stressful.
Yeah.
Trying to get all this done, and make sure we put out something that we felt proud of. So definitely a lot of hours and grinding into it. So
Right. On top of jobs, right? Regular jobs.
yes. On top of regular jobs, regular 9 to 5.
What did y'all do? What did you do specifically besides anything? Any events you go to, Toya? Anything you do?
I've been in the house chilling. She was.
You said what? Any events that we've gone to?
Yeah, Toya didn't go nowhere.
I didn't go anywhere. She was out though.
Yeah, I went to the Lena Waithe.
Oh,
filming
that's
production.
right. You did. We did.
The homecoming.
We went there. Yeah.
Yeah, it was definitely one of the dopest events I've been to in a long time. So it was great to just see everybody come together for what it was and just see her and how approachable she was and just
Right.
the love. And like I was telling her, I was like, she was on the stage dancing for like 3.5, 4 hours, didn't leave, and was hugging everybody. So that's definitely
love
good to
her.
see because a lot of people, you know, when they get to that level, they're not that approachable. So that
Facts.
was great to see.
That's fact. Yeah, Toya, you cool? You was cool, happy in the house? Because I tempted a little.
After I was watching all the videos, I'm like, oh, damn.
But I brought you something.
You did.
Yes, exactly.
You did, but yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
She was
I
a little
missed
salty.
it.
She was a little salty.
It was, listen, it's a lot of people salty off that homecoming week.
Yeah.
It was a lot of saltiness, and listen, this is what happened. And I don't even know this for sure, but I just know this is what happened. It was such a big attraction that, you know what I'm saying, everybody couldn't come.
right.
Yeah, definitely.
And even though you RSVP'd, and I felt like RSVP was an automatic end, because that's usually, that just means I want to be there, right? Is that what RSVP means?
That's what I'm thinking. I'm like,
I'm up waiting on my ticket. You know what I mean? Like,
I kept checking my emails.
yeah, I was checking my email every hour.
Yeah.
So I know it was a lot of people that was salty, but don't take it personal. It was just, you know, it was a lot of people there.
Yeah.
Already. It was packed. It was at capacity.
Yeah, it was.
Like, legitly, it was at capacity.
I see. Yeah, it looked like it. I was feeling a little bad for a little. I'm like, I'm not cute enough. Why
No,
you get in?
it was none of that. It was
All
just
jokes, all
the
jokes.
numbers was astronomical, and
Yeah.
I think she underestimated, you know, who she was
And how many people want to come?
in this Hillman grad, and how many people really want to support her, especially in LA.
Yeah.
Like the whole city will come out. Lena, you got us fucked up.
Man,
Like
the whole city.
the whole
was
city
there.
will come out for you, and they was ready to. I was getting look. People act like I knew Lena personally. I I was getting DMs all the whole week. Did you get your tickets? Have you talked to her? Did you have it? I'm
What's
like,
going on? Like,
But that was a test though to see if you got an email because they was gonna say, "Oh, why you got an email? I didn't get one."
I was like,
That's
I
what
didn't
it
get
was.
one.
Yeah,
I didn't get one
that's
either.
what that was.
We're not. None of us are going. But I did DM her.
Right.
And she did look out and hooked me up with VIP tickets. I was able to meet Issa Rae. It was crazy because like, and this is no diss to Reese Witherspoon at all, but she was there and it was like, it was so many other black celebrities there. I didn't even care. And I had been watching her my whole life. I was like, excuse me, Reese. Lena. Oh my God. Reese, you're still in my way.
please step aside.
Please, could you step aside, please? Issa, excuse me, Reese, do you have somewhere to go? Because you were in the way. But no, it was so beautiful to see our people shining right now.
Yeah.
The homecoming event was lit. It was like a real live campus. They had, I'm sorry, Toya, I'm not rubbing it in.
You are rubbing it in.
I'm not.
So much. Like,
I'm not.
Okay.
It was a real live campus. They had a whole band come out. It was like steppers. The guy steppers came out. The girls.
DJ did a routine. DJ Brian Henry.
DJ Brian Henry.
He's off the chain.
Off the fucking chain.
Yeah.
Lena, I'm gonna need an invite next time. Please don't.
No, and then it was like a dorm room you can go in and take pictures in. Yeah. It was like this what do you call those bleachers with stuff in the back? And it was like a bookstore where you can go buy the Hillman grad stuff.
Definitely.
I got me some. I think everybody got something out of support. But it was lit. The vibes was bomb. The drinks, the jungle juice. I don't know who was on that jungle juice with me, but that jungle juice had me on some.
Yeah, I was at my max with too. Yeah,
I was like,
cool.
Lightweight.
And it was like cool because I lost my phone. And Cynthia found it.
Isn't that?
Lost the phone.
We was on a mission. I couldn't find her, and I was like, "Let me go back to where place we were."
Let me tell this story.
That was
She too cool. Dude, we was stalking Lena the whole night. What? I had Sin got the best. Let me tell you, if you ever somewhere with Cynthia, don't think you're getting away with shit. She sees everything.
She knows that. She knows that.
She sees it. So I had Sin on Watchdog. Once we linked up, I was like, "Oh, Sin, we about to run this. Look, keep your eye on Lena. Okay? Let me know when she's trying to leave. That's gonna be our chance to get a picture, right?" So Sid, quiet, cool. I mean, she was so in the pocket the whole time. I didn't even know she was watching her. We would go somewhere, and I'd be like, "I lost Lena." She's like, "No, she over there by speakers." I'd be
She's always on the job. Always on the job.
How you know that? So then the cool thing is, Lena was on the stage the whole time, and then as soon as she left, Sam was like, she got off stage. We
Let's
left.
go.
Yeah, she was like, we went through the back, boom, boom. That's when I realized I lost my picture. Lena was like, "Hurry up, if you better have your selfie shit ready." I was like, get your shit together. Cynthia, like, I was on the lookout. I'm like, okay, all right. We took the picture real quick, and then I realized I lost my phone, and Cynthia, we separated. Cynthia, man, you are so A1. Like, you are the road dog.
I appreciate that, man.
That was like, that was bomb.
I appreciate that.
You did that. You kept your eye on her. I was like, "Oh, Cynthia, a good stalker."
And even then, she was very welcoming because y'all had already met. Y'all already had your own rapport. So she was very welcoming, gave us, love, and gave us love when she spoke to us. So it was all love.
It was nothing but love. Yeah. And then on top of that, I'm not trying to rub it in, Toya, because
you are.
Toya get jealous. I
like to be in the mix.
I went to New Orleans with Toya and learned a whole new side. I was like, oh.
Really?
In a good way. But then she invited me to the BET Boomerang premiere at the Paramount Studios.
Saw that.
Look, that was double what we did.
Yeah.
It was like
it looked
500-600 people.
It looked packed. Like you couldn't even move around.
It was.
Wow.
And I think the same DJ was there.
No, he was.
Okay.
I follow him. He's dope. I want to, whenever he has like, he goes to his parties. I told you next time he has one, we're going because he's off the chain. I've been following.
What's his name again?
Brian Henry, DJ. Brian Henry.
Shout out to DJ I Am. That's his IG. Mm-hmm. I Am Brian Henry, one of the best DJs doing it right now.
Yeah, he's dope.
And I gotta be 100% honest. My first season of Boomerang, I think it was for me. I don't know about y'all, but it was a shock to how different it was from the movie.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was expecting something totally different. Yeah. This was more like Boomerang 2.0, you know?
Yes. Definitely different.
And then when I get into that mode, I was like, okay, now I could appreciate it for its own thing. Mm-hmm. And I think that's what season 1 was, just us getting adjusted to like, this is Boomerang? You know?
I didn't know it was. I just found out that I believe it's the kids of the main characters from the movie. I believe.
Oh, I don't know.
See, I didn't know. I didn't understand it either.
That's
so
just
I
people
couldn't really
trying to-
get into it. But it's. Look, I love Lena. Everything that she does is
Yeah,
great.
me too. I think that was just something us trying to rationalize it because Boomerang was such a staple movie. We were expecting Marcus, we were expecting Eartha Kitt, we were expecting all of this.
The same thing.
And then we get people in a younger class than us.
Right.
And we're like, oh, okay, this is like Boomerang 90210. But by itself, the show is lit.
Yes.
The show is lit. The second season, we watched 2 episodes, and it is 100% better than the first season. Not that the first season was whack, it was not. But this season is gonna really set itself apart. Like, so make sure y'all, I'm about to do my plug for Lena. Make sure you guys are watching BET every Wednesday at 10 p.m. 20s is gonna be on. Shout out to JoJo T. Gibbs. That's my thought. And
Great
Sheree, everybody, Shooter, everybody that was on that project. Shout out. Lena put everybody on the 20 project.
That show is dope.
It is.
That's going to be on every Wednesday, BET at 10 p.m. And right after that, Boomerang is at 10:30. So I told Lena that you just made BET home again for me.
Yeah.
Because before that, I was like...
Yeah, straight away.
I was done with it. BET for me was like what Boondock said, Black Evil television. Did y'all see what I was saying? Black E. It was like a whole bunch of stereotypes.
Yeah.
It was a whole bunch of, come on, BET. Like this art, we deserve better than that.
You're right.
And we finally got it. So thank you, Lena. Thank you for putting us on. I appreciate that. BET again every Wednesday from 10.
Get that plug in.
10, 20s. Watch 20s at 10 and Boomerang at 10:30. Okay. Let's get into this right now. This coronavirus.
Man, this is
I know,
ridiculous. I
right?
can't get no toilet paper.
Man, no water. You can't get
no
It's
wipes.
all out. They
all the
actually
bleach
sent
gone.
everybody home from my job, and they're gonna start working from home starting tomorrow.
It's crazy.
Oh, that's what's up. Now that's what I'm talking about. Now let me tell y'all, my niggas, this could work out. Okay, this coronavirus could work out because I read that they are giving unemployment benefits. Yeah, see how shit changes. Unemployment benefits for people who are affected by the coronavirus or taking care of somebody that has the coronavirus. Now you see how much better the coronavirus sounds?
Right. They got a whole lot better.
Like that.
You know what?
Yeah. You can get a check for corona?
Yeah, you need. You know what?
You need a caregiver? Because I got experience.
Yeah, come on. No, yes, I do. Yes,
That's what I'm saying.
money.
What are you guys experiencing with corona? The coronavirus.
At first I really wasn't paying attention, but they're starting to scare me a little bit now.
Yeah.
I think the media is doing a terrible job. It's scaring people to death. For the first time I felt a little. I went into Target and I walked in and I looked around and I was like, I want to leave. Turn back around. All these people, I don't want nobody breathing on me, but it's not, it's not that serious. So we went in there. Nothing's there, though. It's scary. No toilet paper, no water, no nothing. We can't get anything. It's like almost like Armageddon.
That's the scary part. I'm already a little paranoid about certain things, so to see that, and she don't make it worse. She don't make it better. She'll tell me a story. I'm like a worried auntie, so I'm like, okay. She's like, oh my gosh, they're gonna purge. It's like purging. I'm like, come on.
Homeless.
It's just like, and then literally you see people with masks on, and you like, oh man, it's real deal right now. You know what I'm saying? Because you're like, there's no supplies whatsoever. Even my dad was like, he went to 7 stores trying to find water. Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
Even Costco sold out, and that's the bulky place.
Right, yeah.
It's like, y'all, they don't have no shit, man.
No, I see my homegirl post a video, and the line was like ridiculous. Like they were giving out like free cheese. It was retarded.
It is. Here's my thoughts. Y'all niggas is crazy.
Yeah.
This is so clearly a scare tactic.
Yep.
And it's also election season. Mm-hmm. Please be aware when you are being propagandized. That's not a word, but I'm deep.
It sounds real, though.
Yeah, it did, right. I know, right. First of all, Corona's been around for years. I mean,
long time.
2002, it's been here. It's on the back of your air fresheners. I know you've seen the memes. Mm-hmm. Corona has been around. You have not caught it yet. Okay. Mm-hmm. Second, Let me tell y'all about the numbers right here. I read the numbers, and the numbers is just not big enough for me to give a fuck. Of the 127,000 confirmed cases of corona, 4,718 deaths. That's not a lot. 120. That's not enough a percentage. People are dying more from AIDS, which is another virus nobody's really cared about. Nobody's got condoms. The condoms are still in the store. Like, the condoms have not sold out yet. I have never seen a roll of condoms sold out. I've never seen that a day in my life.
I guess so right. I've never seen the condom.
HIV is like, that is, I think, a little bit more serious than the coronavirus.
You're right. We fought for
get y'all shit together. But I ain't even gonna lie, it has like, cause I watch it with my grandmother, and the news is meant to scare you.
Oh yeah,
like Nene be watching.
Don't you talk about Nene?
Nene watching the news with gloves on, right? I'm like, bro, we not.
She don't touch nothing. No.
She like got her robe closed, and like every time they start talking, and the editors on the news are bomb. They like coronavirus, 2 more deaths. It's not big of a deal, bro.
Scaring the hell out of you.
Nene like, getting closer. Like every time they saying something, she like turn it up, but them saying stuff I can't hear. Nene, and like every time I go to the gym and I come back, she don't fuck with me for like 2 hours.
No, I wouldn't either.
Acting like I got that shit. So I wear gloves to the gym. First of all, I was a little concerned about how washing your hands became a thing.
Right.
I was like, y'all just not doing that anyway.
Hey, it's a lot of people that don't wash their hands.
First of all,
that's disgusting. I can't.
Here's another funny thing.
I don't go in bathrooms.
This antibacterial stuff that y'all are using to fight a virus. Right. The antibacteria sanitizer to fight a virus is like bringing a knife to a gunfight. Stop it.
It's not gonna work.
Stop it. Stop. It's not gonna save you.
It's not killing anything anyway.
It's not. The more you use it, you become immune to it. Because guess what? Your immune system is created to fight diseases. Now, let me tell you how you fight diseases. Okay, something that I don't know. I thought everybody knew, but what you eat is how you live.
Yeah,
you should be eating to live.
Yeah. Real talk.
I hate to get deep on these niggas, but
it's all right. From time to time, they need it.
Yeah, you can fight the coronavirus if your immune system is big enough. I mean, strong enough. Yeah. Disease cannot live in an alkaline state. So if your body is alkaline, as alkaline as you can get your body, that's how you do not have disease. If your body is acidic, i.e. sugar, that's like the best thing to feed acid is sugar. You are more susceptible because your immune system is lowered. So what I've learned from coronavirus is you should wash your hands. Duh. And 2, you should be eating right. No shit. And 3, you might catch something in a large crowd. That's always been like that. Like niggas are shutting down everything. Italy closed. How you close a country? Man. And I went to Italy just to check, and I knocked on Italy's door, and them niggas did not answer. My nigga, like, they are for real closed down. They was like, get your tomatoes and red wine somewhere else, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Italy's not open.
Everything. All concerts. Hey, Crave is shut down, dog.
Crave and Dinah is shut the fuck down. Yeah. And I was willing to catch the coronavirus virus with some pussy. Like,
for that,
you know what I'm saying?
Like, hey.
I was like, shit.
Let me weigh my options.
Yeah, they was like, it only lasts 14 days. You know, I could deal with that. It's STDs that last longer than that. Right, I could do 14 days for some carnivorous pussy. That's just me. Okay. Stop with the scaredness, please. Like I'm laughing in y'all faces. Like every time I talk to somebody, they're scared. It tickles me like deep down in my soul. Stop. It's okay. Wear gloves. Do just be right.
I think we'll be okay. But I will say, elderly people, we need to watch them. I call my grandmother like, hey, stay out the way. They're more at risk.
Elderly people have a better immune system than we do. They got the better. They eat roaches.
What?
They can't even see. What? They got roaches in their oatmeal and shit. They don't even. Nene house.
What?
Nene, Nana, grandma house. This is filthy. Trust me. Some of them are. I don't know about, they eating dirt. They drop stuff on the ground. They pick it up and fry it. They don't care. The coronavirus is not about to take out Nene. I'll tell you that much.
Nene needs to chill. Okay.
I'm just talking about not Nene specifically. I'm just saying like
sure. Okay.
Grandmas, like
grandmas. I know like older people, they house go to shit. It be like trash.
Yeah.
It'd be roaches everywhere. It'd be like
because they can't clean.
They're eating them. They don't care. They're living through this.
Yeah.
Corona not gonna take them out. Yeah, it's good.
Right.
You never know.
Please. And this is another scare tactic right here. When they gave Corona to Tom Hanks, I think that was a fucking dirty.
You think they gave it to
him? When they said he had it.
That's when everybody got serious. What?
Tom Hanks?
Yes. Oh my god.
It was too many. No. Yeah, it was too many niggas we didn't know had it. They was like, oh yes, 7 deaths, whatever. Yeah, whatever. And then they was like, but Tom Hanks got it. They was like, not Forrest Gump, nigga. not Saving Private Ryan. And they start listing all his shit like, no, look, let me tell you how funny this Tom Hanks shit was. They start montaging his videos like he was dead already. I don't know. I was like, Tom Hanks is okay.
Right.
Yeah,
if Magic is alive, Tom is gonna be okay.
Man, listen.
Back to the other virus. That's a big deal. That is nobody's
Magic gonna be okay. That's got money right there, though.
Tom Hanks got money too.
You're right. He's gonna be fine.
So
he's gonna be fine.
Y'all niggas with this Corona, man, y'all need to knock it off. Like this, it's getting too funny. Like I can't take it seriously.
Yeah,
all the waters. Right. Like now you want to drink water? Like why is it? There should have been no waters on the.
Right. Like, it's ridiculous. It's
what was niggas drinking before?
It's getting out of control. It is. So anyway. Hopefully it clears up.
And then the beginning story. I don't know about y'all. I was already, but see, I have nigga ears, so you can't tell me anything.
Nigga ears.
Niggas' ears is when everything sounds suspicious. You be like,
okay.
Yeah, but so when the niggas told me in the beginning, like, yeah, they was eating bat soup with the bat in it. Yeah, bro.
You know, it was.
You know what?
Yeah, you're right.
This is kind of hard. So you telling me that the bats have the coronavirus right now? Okay. All right.
Listen.
Yeah, listen, you're gonna have to wake up earlier in the morning to get a coronavirus over on me, my nigga. Like, it's not happening. Fuck out of here, this coronavirus. What else? Also, I'm sorry, because it's just, the last thing. It's called the SARS-CoV-2. That's the one that's in the animals. Now, listen to what SARS stands for. Severe Acute Respiratory Syndrome. How is it gonna be severe and acute at the same time?
Shut up.
No, tell me right now, Toya. How is it gonna be secure and acute at the same? You know what acute word. You know what it means.
Yeah, they had to.
How's it? Show me something. Tell me something else that's severe and acute at the same time.
You got me. I'm stumped.
Yeah. Stop letting them tell you anything, bro. Like, stop listening to what niggas are saying to you. Niggas tell me in the hospital, yeah, you got a severe acute respiratory. Well, I'm on both sides of the spectrum. Excuse me. Fuck out of here.
You're crazy.
Fuck out of here. No, they're crazy. Donald Trump gonna come save the day, and then he's gonna get reelected.
Oh yeah, it's gonna disappear in a little bit.
What happened to the Ebola virus? I'll wait.
Man, went away.
What happened to Ebola? Oh, last note, and I'm done. And we're gonna go to break and come back and meet Dorkie Nerd. Because I can Corona all night. Last thing about this carnivorous ass virus.
Oh, man.
And this is most important for niggas right here. There are 0 cases of the coronavirus in Africa.
I heard
that. The whole continent of motherfucking Africa. 0 cases. The one case, I know y'all gonna say, what about that nigga that died? He was German. And he was not from Africa.
Okay.
So I don't want to sound racist, but I think we good.
I think we good.
I don't think niggas can catch coronavirus.
Something.
No, I knew melanin is real powerful. It's a scientific thing. So I really, for sure, for the black people, y'all good. It's 0 cases in Africa. After that, I was like, oh, yeah,
we good.
I'm good. We're gonna go to break. Let y'all go wash your hands because I know y'all still scared. We're gonna come back and meet Cynthia and Toya of Dorkie Nerd Apparel. We'll be right back.
What's up? Yeah.
What's up? Welcome back. I had to come back a little faster because we don't have a theme song just yet. We're working on it. It's coming. And POTUS doesn't like silence. So, POTUS, let me get your thoughts on the, POTUS low-key a genius back here. I should be asking her a lot more stuff.
Yeah.
Let me get your thoughts on the, coronavirus. Because when I came in here, you was coughing low-key.
Oh.
I was what?
You was coughing.
Yeah, I ain't got it.
Okay.
I think it's real because all these concerts worth millions and millions of dollars, that it wouldn't be a hoax if that people wouldn't be willing to lose that kind of money. You know what I mean? They shut Disneyland down. Now, come on.
Yeah, it's the happiest world, a place on the world.
Yeah, so I do think it's okay to even take the precautions, whether it's real or not. We should be prepared for an emergency, whether it's coronavirus or earthquake or any natural disaster could happen. And then what do you have in your refrigerator? Do you have at least 2 weeks worth of food in your house? I mean, there's nothing wrong. The worst case scenario is that you got extra food for 2 weeks,
right.
you know? Right. So I think it's smart to take the precautions of it.
Thanks. Thank you, POTUS. So POTUS is scared. It worked on her, clearly. That worked on POTUS. She's been watching the news too much. But she's absolutely right. Preparation. Prepare regardless. Mm-hmm. You should already have, I mean, we live in LA. You should have an earthquake.
All that stuff.
Yeah, like it shouldn't take fake news. I mean, the coronavirus to make you start being aware. It's time to be aware.
Definitely.
You should have a accident kit in your fucking trunk. You should have jumper cables, a spare tire. Like, there's just certain things to survive. Like, that's just life.
Have it.
Definitely.
Off top. Yes.
How y'all doing today?
Good.
Great. I'm here with you. So
yeah, you having a good time?
Having a good time.
Of course.
Okay. Is everybody wearing Dorkie Nerd right now?
I am not wearing Dorkie Nerd, but
it's for the second time.
Come on now.
This is the second time I've seen
I got on Dorkie Nerd socks. I'm lying.
So good at it. You better watch that. She's so good at it. I really looked at the socks.
But I rep all the time. I got the glasses on, got the Dorkie, Gotta keep the little style going.
Okay. So, when will I see you in some Dorkie Nerd? Because
when I feel like wearing it, but I rep Dorkie Nerd all day long.
She does.
Okay. All day long.
She does.
Okay. I'm coming for you, Toya.
But it's for you. It's for y'all. It's for, I love Dorkie Nerd.
Is it more like masculine presenting?
It's both.
It's
both. Yes.
Crop tops.
In the works. Yes.
Yeah, we do.
Yes.
Okay.
In the works.
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay. Where are you from, Toya?
I'm from LA, Los Angeles.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Born and raised.
Okay. Sam?
Born and raised LA.
LA?
LA? No,
okay, listen. This one here. First 11 years I was in West Covina, then I came out here to LA.
Yeah, that's very different. Where
you're from.
That's very different. So you're
West
from
Covina.
A lot of times motherfuckers be trying to be like Riverside and all of that, Lawndale, and like all that surrounding shit. Be like, I'm from LA. No, you're not. But you're not though. You're not. You're from West Covina.
West Covina. Yeah.
And that explains a lot.
All right, touche.
West Covina, rep your city.
Yeah.
No, what did West Covina? How did that impact you? What?
Basically, when I lived out there, it was only probably a handful of black people. Mm-hmm. So I did think that I was part of the white race side. And, hey, awesome. Yeah, cool. I wore karate shoes, had a jerry curl. Oh, yeah, that was me. Then I came out here and I got a culture shock.
Right. It was like, my nigga, what are you doing?
I cried to my daddy. I was like, Daddy, them kids gonna beat me up. I was like, I don't want to go. He was like, you gonna go to school out here? I was like, okay. Yeah, I'm scared. I ain't gonna lie.
Right.
Yeah, culture shock.
What about you, Toya? What character traits did LA instill in you?
Tough exterior. You gotta, it's hard out here in these streets. So, and I'm definitely grew up around Avalon and 88th. So it's hard over there.
Okay.
Real hard.
That's the real LA.
The real LA.
South LA. South Central.
Where it all started. So
first of all, when I did come on here, I was on 6 and Vernon. So
shut up.
What the?
Shut up. First of all, you have single fucking numbers. First of all, it was on Fifth Ave when it came out here.
Families over there. It's not families, okay? There's nothing going on.
Fucking houses and shit.
I ain't Everyone's been there since birth. Like,
Yes.
It's a community. It's a family.
Yeah, big deal, bro.
Sorry.
Whatever.
So you were on 6th and Vernon. I was on 6th and Vernon.
I'm done.
Try 88th and Avalon.
Yeah, let's go back to the real hood. But 88th and Avalon.
You know.
That's what's up.
Were you did you do any were you always
Watch your tone, dog.
Yeah. Tell me about young Toya.
Ooh, young Toya. You know, I was very quiet as a child. Very quiet. Stayed to myself. I think I came out of my shell maybe high school. Mm-hmm. I'm like, I'm quiet. Let me step out.
Okay.
But yeah, really quiet. Always just sweet and soft spoken.
You a deep thinker?
Yeah. Yes.
You think a
overthinker.
lot. Yeah.
Deep thinker. Analyze everything. Mm-hmm. Yes, for sure.
Okay.
Yes.
That's cool. What about family life? Sin, you said your dad brought you out here, so your dad.
My parents. I live with my mom. My parents divorced, so then I moved out here with my dad and my stepmom, and pretty much lived with them. And I went back with mom's first year of high school, and she moved out of state for work, and then I went back to dad. So
okay,
so a little back and forth.
Did the divorce hit you hard?
I was too young. I think it hit my brother more because I was too young to know what was going on.
Okay.
And they never bad talked each other, so if they did hate each other, I never knew about it.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Because it's always like, divorce, it could be very traumatizing.
Yeah.
It can be a very traumatizing thing.
Yeah.
So your brother, you feel
I think it affected him more because he kind of like shifted a little bit on what he was doing in his life. So I think it hit him. Me, I didn't even know. As long as I saw my daddy, I didn't care. I still saw my mom. I didn't know the difference.
Right. Toya, how was your family life?
Only child.
Okay.
My father wasn't really around, so it was just me and my mom. But I had a small, close family. So childhood was okay. It was okay.
Yeah. That only child life, man, that's rough. It's underestimated as how rough it is.
It is.
And they think it's only about being like needing a companion, but it's really, for me, as an only child, it was all the attention you get, and not in a good way. It's all about you.
It is.
Every little freaking thing you do because there's nobody else around.
I didn't really get all that attention from my mother, so that's why I think I came out of my shell and I started just being more, I wanted to have a presence. So it was more like, okay, look at me. So I started talking more and being the life of the party.
Okay.
So I needed some validation. No, not fast. Not at all. Yeah. But yeah, thank God I had a best friend.
Yeah.
I spent all my summers at my best friend's house in middle school, junior high, and high school. So
y'all still friends?
You know what? We just reconnected. Yes, we've always kept in contact, but we've reconnected. I saw her recently when it spent time with her family. So yeah.
Oh, that's good. I like when friendship lasts. You know what I mean? Like when you can both love each other above like misunderstandings and
yeah, for sure. That love is never lost, I think.
What was coming out like for you, Toya?
That's a funny question. Coming out, I don't even think I officially ever came out.
Oh well, yeah. Well, now they know now.
I mean, I'm out, but I mean, as far as family, I never came out and said, "Hey, mom, I'm a lesbian. I'm gay." Yeah. Never. My mom is a Jehovah's Witness.
Oh snap! Okay.
My grandmother and my aunties. So it was just never talked about. They just knew it was a shift because I dated men my earlier years, and then I just shifted, and they stopped seeing men, and then why are all these girls? What's going on?
Did you ever get baptized?
No, I did not.
Okay.
I studied to be baptized, and then it didn't happen.
That's where I made my mistake. I got baptized and then disfellowship.
Really?
Yeah, I grew up with Jehovah's Witness too, so I ended up I was like actually like a star Jehovah's Witness. Like I had like the least door slams in my face. Like I was out here winning. Like I was.
You got the personality. I could see they love you.
Yeah, right? I was at the assembly. Like one of the kids on the assembly doing that. Right. I was like one of those kids. So I think I got baptized at like 15 or 16.
Okay.
And like probably the very next year, I realized I like pussy. I was like, damn,
it's over. It's not gonna happen.
I mean, I always knew, but I didn't know it was a thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't know it was a thing because my mom was single my whole life, so I had never seen her with a man. I didn't know.
Right.
Like that's one of my jokes. Like when I came out, I told her like, I'm a lesbian, And she was like, well, why would you do that? And I'm like, you're not.
Right. I've never seen
What
it.
the fuck is your man?
That part.
Right. What are you doing? Like, you're not even trying.
Right.
Sam, what about you? What was your coming out story? You sound like a daddy's girl.
Man, mine was tragic.
No.
It was. Like, I had a girlfriend. I played it off like she was my best friend and ran to my mom's out of state. And literally, I think we were there like 2 or 3 days. And my dad called me and was like, you got basically a certain amount of time to tell your mama that you gay. Because they found letters that she had wrote.
The letters always get caught up.
It was tragic. And I had to sit my mom down and say, Mom, this is really my girlfriend, not my best friend. Mom's was cool though. Mom's was like, if y'all want to stay out here, that's fine. We'll make it happen. Oh, Mom's was cool. She was like, whatever it is, you sleep over here though, and you sleep over here. Like it was 2 beds in the room, so it wasn't. She was like, it wasn't no kicking out. Mom's was very supportive, but I realized that, running from one thing to another, that wasn't going to fix the problem. But yeah, it was tragic. My parents found letters, so
yeah, the letters, man.
Yeah.
That's back in the day. See, y'all, the new generation don't understand letters. Yeah. The letters, you would keep them because they meant some shit to you.
Right.
You have them in your box or your drawer.
It's a trophy. That's
just all lollygagging around. You didn't lock it up or nothing, right?
We didn't have screenshots.
Yeah, we didn't have screenshots. We had letters.
Yeah.
And they would write you letters in class, and you would fold it up. Sometimes they would fold up like origamis and like, you know what I'm saying?
All that.
You would have this big up piece of paper in your drawer and shit. Mm-hmm. And then you would go home and you would leave and you would think your parents wasn't going to go through your shit. Right. And they would go through your shit and find your letters.
Exactly.
And know all your business.
Yeah, all my business.
I had a friend, and we used to write letters back and forth, like a whole conversation, conversation. So we had letters of conversation.
Wow.
I'm lying the whole time to this girl because I just want to be cool. Mm-hmm. So I'm talking about all this stuff that's not happening to me, and I'm like, oh yeah, I did that. Oh yeah, I did all of this, and I'm doing all of that tomorrow and tonight, and as soon as my mom go to sleep, I'm doing it. She must have found them letters, and I had to convince her I was lying. Like, look, I don't even know what half of this shit is.
That part.
Fucking letters. Individually, I can see right now as a couple, you all are very strong together. What are your individual strengths?
My individual strength. I think I'm loyal by default. I think I always. You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You all right?
Okay. You didn't believe my statement? You should believe my statement. Right. You should know. You know something now? No. She lying. Right.
It's Corona.
It's a wrong. I think loyal by default. I want everybody to win. I tend to put people ahead of myself. I'm very supportive.
Yeah.
I think sometimes I tend to want to have someone around and we'll deal with it. So it's kind of like, it's not a strength, but it is a strength. I'd rather you keep you to a certain degree, you still winning or still supporting you when I know that maybe I should have kind of exited out of that situation. Right. So that's like a strength and a bad characteristic at the same time to me. So
yeah, a lot of our strengths could be our weaknesses too.
Yeah.
I don't know. For me, I've known Cynthia since I was about 17 years old.
Wow.
And you've always been super supportive. Like, you taught me the ropes on like how to be more like just chill and relaxed. Like, remember that time we went to that hole in the wall and I thought I was fine too, and I had all them girls on me, and then my girl showed up, and I was acting all antsy. He was like, "Chill, bro. You making it so obvious."
I'm very chill. Yeah, I'm very chill.
And I had to relax, so I started playing cards, and I was chilling. And my girl came, and I was like, "Yeah, what's up?" Even though she had just seen this girl on my lap, I'm like, "Hey, what's up? What's up with you?" But just everything, taking me in with my mom. You were always there for a conversation. Deep ones too. Like, you were just always there to take me places, and you was like my dad. So I agree with that. I feel like you underestimate yourself a lot. I think you put yourself way down. Points. You missing points in your own narrative. You know what I'm saying?
I agree. I'm working on that.
Yeah. You missing hella points because you are a really amazing person.
Thank you. I appreciate
that. And Toya.
So sweet.
What are your individual strength?
I'm gonna say my individual strength is strength. I've always been able to just overcome whatever I'm currently going through. People would never know what I'm going through.
Right.
I would walk in the room as if my life is great.
Right.
But I will say recently it's been a little different. I've been, really allowing myself to feel what I'm going through. So, but all throughout the years, it's been strength.
Good. That's amazing. And I could tell by the shirt you're wearing, you got Malcolm, Harriet, Martin, Maya, and who's the last one? Frederick. Yeah, that's strength.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
Yes.
So, the saying goes, I'm a movement by myself, but we're a force when we're together.
That is
definitely,
so true.
Definitely.
So how do y'all move as a couple that makes you strong together? First of all, how long y'all been together?
Well, in lesbian years, you multiply by 7,
right.
And then that means
then there's always like a break. There's always like if y'all been together for a long time, it's a break. And then
what is it like?
At first, we was together for this, and then we were, and then now
yeah, kind of sort of like that. How about we've known each other for 6 years?
Okay.
We've been together about, if you count all of it together, about 5.
Yeah,
about 5.
We took a small break.
Yeah, we took a break, unfortunately.
But before that, it was like almost 4?
Yeah, almost 4.
Almost 4.
Yeah.
The break, you guys had some challenges in your relationship.
Ooh, yeah.
Yes.
Ooh, Lord.
Yeah.
Yes. Very much so.
I feel like when you have challenges as a couple, it shows the true person. It shows the true person. How did you all recuperate from that breakup?
I'm gonna her answer that.
We're still, but
we're still working through
but we know we both have the same goal, and we know what we want. So there are hard days, and then we know that we have to stay strong and work on being great. So we're working it out.
What did you learn about yourself during that time and now?
During the time when we were apart?
Yeah.
That that's a hard question because it was a low time for me.
Right.
So I can't even say I was strong at that time. I was that was like the first time I actually broke. Mm-hmm. And I was in a bad space.
Right.
So I'm now getting back to myself. So I guess again, you still got to be strong and you wake up and say, you know what, okay, let's get out of that.
Yeah.
That mindset. Let's be better. Get back to yourself. Let's move past everything. So again, that word strength always comes back full force.
It's crazy because I haven't known you a long time, and just being around you, I think another one of your strengths is your ability to adjust.
Yeah,
we've been into a lot of different situations and had to adjust, that is some bomb shit, bro. When you have somebody that can roll with the punches and adjust, because some people are so stuck in their ways that you will be stagnant because people won't change and evolve and adjust.
So true.
Yeah.
So
she's good with that.
She is excellent.
Yeah, like because my mind sometimes can go one way and she can really be like, look at it like from this point of view. So she does open my mind to a lot of things.
I mean, I've seen quite a couple of the people you dated.
Yeah.
I've been there. I've been there for some of this shit.
Yeah.
I feel like Toya is your counterpart, your real counterpart, somebody that is gonna respectfully and lovingly put you in check. You know what I mean?
That's it. That's my soulmate right there. That's the one. She the one. It's a lot of things that I'm not knocking any of the people I dealt with. But
you could knock them in a
but there was definitely things missing. Like I said, she's the first one to just genuinely just come home with like, hey babe, I got you a pair of shoes, or here go, or something. Not because it's my birthday, not because it's a holiday. Like just genuinely running my bathwater, cooking me meals.
You running bathwater to you?
Like, just on GP, like, there's nothing wrong. She ain't in trouble and trying to get out of trouble. Just taking care of me from head to toe. She's the first person to do that without asking or looking for something in return.
How's your communication?
It's better now.
Way better.
Yeah, because it wasn't as great where, back in the day. I wasn't a great communicator at all, I'll be honest. I hold a lot of stuff in.
Right. That's not good. Let that go.
Yeah.
Stop that.
Yeah.
Because it's important, especially now. I was asking that and setting that foundation to lead into the business aspect of it, because you guys have, I would say, like a triple entendre of a relationship, right? You got the friendship, the relationship, and then you have a business relationship.
Yeah.
Yes.
And those are all very separate things.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? How are you balancing all of that right now?
I think we've been doing great. We really haven't been thinking about it. We've just been doing it.
Yes.
We haven't had to discuss anything. It's like, we need to get it done. Let's do it. We know what we want to do. So it's for right now, it's been pretty good to me. I don't know.
No, it's been great. Just definitely some, just writing everything down, taking a step back. She thinks one way, I think another way, coming into, the middle and just like, yo, this is what we need to do, or we're going to do it this way, or what's your idea? And then just really trying to come and meet in the middle, That's
very important.
And it's like, her mind is always going 100 miles per hour. She's very creative, very dope. So it's some things I'll be like, does it ever shut down? I'm a little different on how I process stuff, but yeah, just communicating and make sure we bring everything to the table. And if we're having a moment where we're not understanding, I'm like, yo, just chill. Let's talk about it in like 20 minutes or an hour or so.
Yeah. That's that West Covina in you.
Yeah.
You feel me? She's gonna be like,
I'm like, right now.
Yeah, you like, nah. And she's like, Toya, wait, let's write down your feelings, and then we're gonna sit down and we're gonna
never said West Covina. Should never said that.
I know you. I already knew you. I didn't know where it was from. I was thinking Valley, but I knew it was some white in there somewhere. So Dorkie Nerd is the apparel. I love the line.
Thank you.
I want to say from the bottom of my heart, and it's so hard for me not to cry when I say this. I thank you so much for the 3 bags of merchandise that y'all dropped off at a time where my weight is fluctuating and I didn't have bigger sizes. I didn't have any clothes. Y'all came through so clutch with this. Thank you so much. And on top of that, this shit is fire.
We appreciate that.
It was so hard for me to pick an outfit to wear tonight. I was like, okay, no, I took off the other one. I was like, no, let me put this on. No, I'm gonna wear the whole thing.
We appreciate that.
No, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And I hope that is the same energy you keep with all your customers. Not free shit, because y'all not going to make it like that. But the same love and energy and support that I felt when y'all dropped that off, that's in those clothes that I wear now, put that in everything.
Well, that's top notch with us.
Right.
That's why it took us a while to get everything going, because from the beginning to legal stuff, to the branding, to the packaging, to top quality of the products as far as the materials, we had trial and error of doing some tests in the beginning. We don't like that. Okay, so we're going to do this. We really went through that process. We didn't just, and I'm not knocking anybody, I'm just saying that was something that was very important to us, because we wanted it to be whenever someone gets our product, they are like, this is some good stuff. They took their time, the thank you cards, everything, the stickers. Was very important to us. Branding is real important also.
Detail. You guys have little details everywhere. I believe,
right there.
Yeah. The little details are what matter. Why did you, okay, so, you don't have to explain the nerd, but why, you don't have to explain that, but why a Dorkie Nerd, specifically?
Okay, so let me give you the backstory on that. Okay, so Dorkie Nerd came from many, many years ago. I had an email called QT Dorkie Nerd, because I've been called a dork, been called nerdy, a little quirky. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna flip it. Right. I'm QT. I'm a cute Dorkie Nerd. I think I'm pretty decent looking, Right. So many, many years ago, that's where it came about. Then we started talking about a business stationery line, and Dorkie Nerd. Dorkie Nerd goes with mouse pad, pencils, pens, a backpack. That's how it came about. And then we went into clothing. And then it was like, yeah, the whole concept is what we're talking about. We're flipping it as far as what people think of dorky and nerd. We're reversing that. Like, it's been so many negative things in reference to being a dork or a nerd. We wanted to reverse that thought pattern, just like our bio says. It's basically embracing who you are, being unapologetic for who you are. It doesn't matter if you're gay, straight. It doesn't matter the introvert or the person who stands out in the crowd. We wanted to just flip everything about what people think about being a nerd. It's just not what you think it is.
No, facts. And I know this is one of your favorite movies, but the movie Nerds.
No, you're killing me.
I already know this. The movie Nerd did that,
Revenge of
and
the
then
Nerds.
it kind of. I'm sorry, excuse
Revenge
me.
of the Nerds.
The Revenge of the Nerds. Are you trying to bring that back? Reincarnated Revenge of the Nerds. This is what we're doing. We swagged out. We're QT.
Yeah, pretty much. And
Yeah,
so
I mean,
yes.
yeah. It's just it's really. I just hate the negative vibe that comes from somebody who wears glasses, someone who's into their books, someone who's getting good grades, someone who's chilling over there and not over there being loud in the crowd. I hate how people think that's like a negative thing. It's not. I mean, look at you, look at me, look at what you got on.
Yeah.
We're all different.
Yeah.
We're all unique. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's important. Unapologetic for being who you are. That's what it stands for. Just be you.
Facts. I know you guys said you were going through. What about a lot of stuff trying to figure out like which fabrics are the best? A lot of people want to start their own line and do things like that. And you said you had a manufacturer. What tips do you have for people who are looking for a manufacturer?
Well, let me jump on that. I wouldn't even start there first.
Okay.
First point would be the legal aspect. That's what I did first. I took care of all the paperwork. So before you even go looking for a product and everything, get your name legally done, your DBA, trademark it, whatever it is. Like Dorkie Nerd is trademarked. We also got a couple other trademarks that are coming for products that we carry. That was important. So then once we put out the product, no one can take it. It's ours. So that's the most important thing. DBA, trademark it if you don't want anybody to stay, to take it. LLC it out, which we've done that too. So you're covering yourself as a business. And then you go to the next step. That's actually what we did. And then you go look at the fabric. We went and basically, like I said, we tried out different things. You can jump in.
Who's the manufacturer? Like that's a big deal. Like what? How do you pick a manufacturer? Where do you find them?
Well, I think a lot of people you start downtown.
Okay.
We're new, but we're still testing out a lot of different ones. But you go walk around. Some people are always willing to help, give you advice. We've met so many like designers or people that have their own clothing line and give you little secrets here and there. It's like a community down there.
Really?
So that's where we are right now. That's where we start. That's where we're getting everything done. So we have a couple, just it's not hard to find. Someone
you can
hit me
even
up
go
today.
on like, somebody did. You can go on like Alibaba if you want to order certain things.
What is that?
Alibaba. It's a site where you can order stuff from China and stuff, but you got to be careful. No. It's but no, you
Not right
can
now,
buy like if you want to buy a gang
It's
of
not
stuff.
from China, is it?
No. But I'm saying that's a site that a lot of people use, and it's kind of tricky. You got to learn how to do it. But no, I haven't ordered anything. But you really just got to get out there and go test it yourself. Like I said, the first order of shirts and hats that we did, those were testers, and we just grabbed different stuff from different places and said we want to try this on that, and we saw what we did and didn't like. Right. So we're like, we're not going with that. Okay, so we like this better. That's pretty much what we did.
What are some of your favorite pieces right now?
Ooh, I love the Greatness tee.
Yeah.
Where it has, the list of great, powerful women. The Nipsey shirt, the Nips in Paradise shirt. I think when I saw that picture, it just looked powerful to me. That was the day when the procession drove through Crenshaw and Slauson. What else? Those are my two favorite right now. I love everything, but those are like the two. Oh, and I love the Unapologetic shirt. I love like the statement shirts. That says something. So the Unapologetic is definitely what Dorkie Nerd to me is.
Yeah.
Everyone's different, but accept who you are and be unapologetic.
Yeah, definitely. About it. Yeah.
I love the Greatness, and then also the Train of Thought one, which has the different words on the side: rare, creative. Though that one is basically what Dorkie Nerd stands for. Yeah. So those are my two top notch. I love crew necks because I feel like I look a little buffer in it. So that's one of my favorite ones, But yeah, I love all the products because I feel like it's our blood, sweat, and tears, and sitting there and figuring it all out. I love everything. Yeah. But those will probably be my favorite. And the gray with the Nipsey blue on the side just pops. So.
Yeah. I think for me, it was hard. I was looking at it. It was hard for me to pick, but I do like. I like the fact that I thought this was a crew neck and it was a hoodie. That was lit. So I like. I also like the bright colors, like the teal hoodie. I mean crew neck.
Yes,
I like that. And I do not like bleach items at all. But the bleach hoodie that y'all sent me, that was lit.
She did that. That's her. She did all that.
That was like the. It looked different. Like I don't know how you wrung it out, but it came out real. I like it.
Oh, we got the one where we giving away.
Yeah, we about to do a giveaway right now.
We are.
Everybody on live, pay attention. We're doing a Dorkie Nerd giveaway right now. The first person to type Dorkie Nerd, and it's spelled DORKIE Nerd. The first person to type in Dorkie Nerd on the live right now gets this only one of a kind greatness hoodie, bleach dyed. It's an extra large. You get it free. Type it in right now, and it's all yours. And then DM me your address and cash out me your shipping. Congratulations on the line. The live, your website is live. www.dorkienerd.com. Please go ahead and order something. And if don't nobody type it in before the show goes off, we're gonna be giving it away tomorrow. When the pictures come out. So it's up to y'all. You can either type Dorkie Nerd in right now, or somebody gonna win it tomorrow. That's on y'all.
Either or, somebody gonna get it.
Did somebody type it in the YouTube POTUS? Okay. We about to check the YouTube right now. Anything else you guys would like the audience to know about your line?
I just want to go back to what you said about, keeping the same energy for every customer. That is our goal. That's what we're going to do. We're very detailed, and we're going to always make sure everything is great material. The packaging is right. We just want everybody to feel comfortable and feel good about spending their money with us. So it's, we're always going to put out great quality.
And then as far as the customer service aspect, that's my background. So customer service and making sure everybody feels good, that's what I do. And that's something that I bring to the table. Customer service is very important. So making sure the orders go out, they feel okay if something's not right, or if they have a question, getting back to them in a timely manner, all that stuff is important.
Right. Well, congratulations again.
Thank you.
The line is amazing.
Appreciate it.
Make sure y'all cop some Dorkie Nerd at www.dorkienerd.com. You still have like 2 minutes to type it in to win tonight, or are we going to get a winner tomorrow? I waited to the end. My bad. That was my bad. POTUS, do we got anybody? All right. Well, I'll catch y'all tomorrow on the live. We'll see who's going to get this Dorkie Nerd. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm your girl, Chelley Chelle, and you already know I love you for real. Oh, yeah. Outros. My bad. I'm going to love y'all for real in a minute. Day party. March, it's this Sunday. P Nasty doing a day party. It's gonna be lit. Make sure you get a table, turn up.
Like, I might want to go to that.
Catch me in Miami, May 14th through the 17th. I'm out there chilling with the Magic City Miami Festival. Get your tickets. It's gonna be lit.
That sounds fun.
I've never been to Magic City strippers, or it's different?
Yeah, it's everything. They're looking for visual artists, recording artists, dancers, photographers. DJs, MCs, tell them Chelley Chelle sent you from LesTalk Radio. We might have some love. Do Arlen? You do Arlen? Shout out to our sponsor, Arlen Hamilton. Make sure you guys are listening to this podcast. She's a wealth of knowledge. You will learn so much. And also, she has a book coming out May 5th. It's about damn time. I cannot wait for this tour. We're going to learn so much and be so happy. So, this has been LesTalk Radio. Make sure you cop some Dorkie Nerd, because and you already know I'm your girl, Chelley Chelle, and I love you for real.